2. Larry, you are safe this week. Ryan Brown, you've been evicted from the Big Brother house.
I am genuinely shocked. So I thought there was a consensus that Larry was going home, that we were gonna kind of cut him loose. This eviction of Ryan Brown going home seriously does worry me a little bit. I almost feel like lines have been drawn in the sand.
I think the house is starting to screw with us. I was under the general consensus that Ryan Brown was to stay. I think Jay and maybe Trent had said they were going to vote to keep Ryan, and obviously they flipped.
Right before the ceremony, though, to evict, AV and Jay come to me, giving me the option of voting out RB, so that way we can have numbers on our side. Ultimately, at the last moment, I decided that they're right. Now is the time to make this decision to get a big player out. Ryan has connections to both Mark and Dennis, and if it's going to be any time to get him out of the game, it's better now than going into a new week where he could potentially win HOH.
Hello, house guests, and congratulations on making it to week 7. As a reminder, the outgoing head of household is not eligible to compete. And with that, the power is up for grabs. House guests, this competition is called Before or After, and here's how it works. We will be asking you questions about events that occurred in the Big Brother house throughout the duration of the game. You will have to decide whether that event happened before or after the other events in question. After 7 rounds, the player with the most points will be the new head of household. Any questions? Good. Let's play Before or After. Without further ado, we will begin the game. Question number 1. Was the power of veto not used for the 3rd time before or after the veto was used a 2nd time? Answers, please. The correct answer is after. Question number 2. Did the Shapers leave the house before or after the 3rd head of household was crowned? Answers, please. The correct answer was before. Question number 3. Was Larry on the block for the 2nd time before or after Jaleel went into solitary confinement? Answers, please. The correct answer is after. Question 4. During the Shaper takeover, did Bellino enter the diary room to cast his nominations before or after Ryan Brown was taken to the diary room to cast his nominations? Answers, please. The correct answer is before. I guess this is the final question. Did Julie say in the house, "Everything is coming up roses"?
Is everything coming up roses?
Before or after she said it was a diamond-powered week?
It's a diamond-powered week 3!
Answers, please. The correct answer is after. Congratulations to our new head of household, Aaron.
Yes!
Finally did it. Took a while, but I got it. And not only that, but it was definitely one that I needed to win. Like, this was a really tough challenge. I'm surprised I'm won, frankly. I'm beyond excited.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Avi, congrats on your win and subsequent reign as HOH. I bet you're happier than Tornado in a trailer park. I know you'll do great voting people off the island. Wrong show. Oops. You'll make them bitches sashay away. Purse first. Paul.
Aww, that's from your dad?
Hello, America. Your favorite floater is back. Aaron won his first competition. I was happy for him because he had not won. So now I'm the only person that has not won a thing. And I know I will be safe this week. So I'm going to float on by another week.
What about, what if we put somebody else?
They've both been saying that they're not working together through the end, but I don't believe that.
I don't believe that at all.
It could be true,
Yeah,
but
they
I don't believe it.
You know, and I'm not even arguing with that. Like, they're just strong competitors. Like,
I mean, I would just feel horrible if they did that again.
I'm not gonna do it. So I'm just gonna go about that. So, I mean, if they take somebody off, you know, they're still gonna be happy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, so.
One of them's gone.
Do you think Trent and Avi are in the title lines or not? You don't have to say anything. You don't have to. Either way, I don't think it'll move from me. I'm just curious.
They're so both of them are the two artists who work together.
Yep.
They're so dangerous.
So yeah, talk to Avi and he's picking the couple.
Alright, man.
He's gonna just put them both up and that way one of them's at least going home.
Yeah, that's the best way. If I would have won, that's
If you want to put any of us up response, tell Larry. Larry needs to be informed of it. Right. Most likely, yes. Yes.
You think I'll talk to Larry about that?
But we need to I mean, even we've kind of been working together with you and everything, but we need you.
Yes.
We need to be loyal with this.
Oh, yeah, no, I am.
And it's HOH next is, we gotta get the other one out, or the other two out. We need to solidify the four of us.
Yes.
And look out for each other.
Jen has been a close ally. Jay has been a close ally. Larry, I have on my side. And Trent, if he committed a little bit harder, I will protect him. As far as Mark and Dennis goes, they're just strong. They're super strong. And I see them going far, so I have to split them up. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I will begin by pulling the first key. That person is safe. The next person will pull the next key and so on until all the keys have been pulled. The 2 house guests without their keys have been nominated for eviction. The first person who is safe is... Trent.
Thank you, Aaron. Next person who is safe.
Thank you. The next person is safe.
Thanks, Aaron. Last person safe is Larry.
Oh.
Mark and Dennis, I have nominated you for eviction. Y'all are both strong competitors. I've told y'all personally why, so it shouldn't come as any surprise.
Well, I've just been put on the block with Dennis. I can't say I'm surprised. At this point, I know that I'm definitely a target. I knew it even going into it, so...
Well, it's like I'm back to square one, except Actually, this is the first time I've been back on the block since the first week. So I guess I can't complain too much, and whatever happens, happens. I'm bummed, but this is the inevitable, and it was gonna happen.
He told Mark and Dennis he was putting them up, and then he came out and told me that he told Mark and Dennis that he was putting them up, and he also told me that if we lose the veto, he was gonna put me up instead, because he had to put up somebody. But I do have their reassurance that I won't go home, but nothing's guaranteed because this is Big Brother, so we'll see.
Hello, players. My name is OTEV, and I am King of the Shapers. Think back on the players who have already left the house. Did they trust you? Did you betray them? Was it your actions which led to another player's demise? It is time for you to face the consequence of your actions in this game. Around you are scrolls, each containing the names of your fellow players. I will ask a question about one of the previously evicted players. You will then find a scroll with the correct name and present it to me. The last player returning with the correct name will be out of the competition. We will progress in this manner until only one player remains. That player will win the golden power of veto. Round 1. Bring me the scroll of the player that wielded the diamond power of veto. 3, 2, 1, go. Which scroll did you bring to me?
OTEV, I brought you Ryan W.
OTEV, I brought you Ryan W.
OTEV, Ryan W.
OTEV Ryan W. OTEV Ryan W.
The correct answer is Ryan W. Aaron, you are eliminated from the competition. Round 2. Bring me the scroll of the player that received the most eviction votes in the competition so far. 3, 2, 1, go. Which scroll did you bring to me?
OTEV, Bellino.
OTEV,
OTEV, Bellino.
The correct answer is Bellino. Mark, you are eliminated from the competition. Round 3. Bring me the scroll of the player that first claimed the power of veto in the Big Girl Veto Competition before it was traded away. 3, 2, 1, go. Which scroll did you bring to me? The correct answer is Jaleel. Dennis, you are eliminated from the competition. Round 4. Bring me the scroll of the player that was nominated every week before they were evicted. 3, 2, 1, go. Which scroll did you bring to me?
OTEV, I brought you Brian. OTEV, I brought you Brian. That's you.
The correct answer is Brian. Larry, you are eliminated from the competition. Bring me the scroll of the player that has had 5 eviction votes cast against them throughout the game. 3, 2, 1, go. Which scroll did you bring to me?
Have I brought you Ryan Brown?
Jay, you have won the golden power of veto.
The comp was amazing. It's my favorite competition in Big Brother. I wasn't aware that this was the week of OTEV, and I was amazed that I actually knew the answers.
Then I pulled out like 3 Bolinos, and then I was like looking. I could not find Ryan, and then like I didn't even have a chance to like look around to see who was still playing. I was just caught in the moment.
So I won the power of veto, and I am such a snake. I couldn't even look at Mark and Dennis because I knew that I couldn't use it. And they wanted to talk to me, and I hid out in the HOH room and talked to Aaron for about 20 minutes.
Jay's in the process of hiding out right now, so he doesn't have to deal with confrontation. Pretty much. Which is, you know,
I mean, it's a good try.
it's avoidable right now.
I mean, fine with 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I think we know where we're going next. We're going to Dennis, we're going to go Larry, and then we're going to have to do Trent.
My gameplay has been very solid. Looking back, I know some people are going to question my motives, but I've been true to the people that I've been truest with from the very get-go.
Hey, this is the Veto Ceremony. Dennis and Mark have been nominated for eviction, but I hold the power to veto one of those nominations. At this time, both nominees may tell me why I should use the power of veto on them. Dennis, you can go first.
I really don't feel like I have much to say because I think you guys have already made your decision, but you'll go ahead and choose whatever you want, so choose wisely. It's been fun either way. Maybe I'll see you again, maybe I won't.
I realize you may not want to use it, but I would appreciate if you use it for me. I know that you want to break up an alliance, and that's perfectly fine, but realize that even if you take one of us off, you're still going to have the other half of the alliance there that's more than up for grabs for taking out still. I got plenty of fighting still left to do, and I still got some game to play. So.
I've chosen not to use the power of veto.
I'm not really sure who they prefer to see go home. I mean, I generally, my personality just has the defeatist attitude, but I would probably say 60-40. They probably would go with Mark before me.
I am convinced in my own head that Aaron and Trent are in some kind of alliance. I've tried to rally the troops into one final stand. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, but I am convinced in my own head.
All I know is that they seem pretty tight right now. So if you kind of want to try and break that up, I'm just trying to make a rallying call where it doesn't matter either 3 here, 3 here, Don't care. Just as long as we make the decision
Dennis, are you
and
falling
not
on the sword or what?
and not. I mean, whoever you think is a stronger competitor right now, to try and take them out. Because
So you're,
next,
you're falling on the sword.
Yeah, he's
you're publicly
next
declaring.
next
That's
week.
what I want to use.
Next week is
Okay.
one of the only weeks that we're gonna have the best chance to do it. Because if he can't compete, we got a stronger chance. And if it's more, all of us are kind of solo against the world, so be it. I mean, at least we can make our alliances there. But if that stays, you guys all have less of a chance.
Do or die right now. Next week is the week to strike. If they are truly an alliance, these are when the decisions matter. If you wait too long, you could be too late and you could be gone.
That's just my pitch right now. You can take it, believe it, you can call it bullshit, but I'm just being straight.
How do you feel? It's
Yeah.
a game. You've been
I respect
saying
this.
things.
I respect
Yeah.
the move. I wish I was savvy enough to have these conversations.
I mean, it's do or die right now.
I mean, I respect it, and it is what it is. Well, Mark's pitch was good. I wish I could vote for him to stay because it makes total sense, but I cannot reveal my shady voting. As you know, America, I have shady voted this entire competition, and nobody has noticed yet that I'm the one that always goes against the house vote.
It's been a shaping, shifting week in the Big Brother house as people fight to get into the top 6. Show answers are dropping, final 2s are forming, but is everything as it seems? Who knows? It's Big Brother. Hello, houseguests.
Hi, Julie.
Congratulations on making it to week 7. It's a big milestone. You guys all made it past the halfway point. Aaron, your first head of household, and it was a big one. How's it feel?
Feels great. I've gotten so close and haven't gotten anything yet, so I'm proud of this win. I'm glad I won. And
Jen, how was your week?
It was good.
You didn't do much.
I just chilled.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't play.
Sometimes that is doing stuff.
Only person who didn't play in the veto. How did that feel?
Sucked. Because it looked like so much fun. Though I probably would have lost.
Very good. Well, you guys know the drill by now. This week we are going to start with Dennis.
Well, like I said before, I don't think I really have much else to say, so it's been fun, and whatever you guys decide, it's all part of the game. So thank you.
Okay, Mark.
I appreciate whatever decision you guys make. Hopefully you decide to keep me, and I still have some fight left in me, and I still got some game to play. So greatly appreciate if you guys vote for me. But just what happens.
Very good. All right. I will dismiss you to the diary room now. This week we will begin with Larry.
Hello, Larry.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Mark.
Thank you. Hello, Jay.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Mark. Thanks, Julie.
Hello, Jen. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict
Hello, Trent.
Hello, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Mark.
Thank you, Trent.
Thank you.
House guests, the votes are in. As a reminder, once I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will just have a moment to grab their things and say goodbye to their fellow house guests and exit through the front door. By a vote of 0 to 4, Dennis, you are safe. Mark, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Bye, everyone. Bye. See you at the dream house. Also, nah.
Ooh, we'll buckle up for safety.
Yes.
Hello, Mark.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you, Julie?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. You know, jury duty. Get it?
Get it.
Yeah. So, you're a surprise.
Yeah.
What happened? Give me a little brief rundown of your week of events.
So, even before the head of household, I knew either Dennis or me had to win it, and it ended up that we didn't. So I knew we already had a problem in our hands, and Aaron came up to me and was just like straight up like, yeah, we're gonna put you on the block, and I'm sorry about it, and completely understandable. If we're one of the few last open alliances in the house, it makes sense to break us up. So play for Veto. Unfortunately, don't get it.
Oh,
and
yeah. How was OTEV?
OTEV was amazing. It was so much fun. The only problem is I couldn't find the name tags, but I didn't have enough strategy going into it. I knew the answers, but just no strategy. Hearing some of the other contestant strategies, it made a lot more sense in the end. I tried, and I don't know if I tried too hard. We'll see what people say later of the people that voted me out, but I tried for one last rallying call. My perception of the house as I left it was that there was one strong alliance left with two very strong competitors, and that was Aaron and Trent, and it could have even gone as far as a final two. I don't know. That's how I perceived it in my mind. I had so much passion and nerves when I was giving my final hurrah, like rallying thing. I thought I really had it. I thought I really did, and didn't end up. So even though it just kind of blew up in my face, that's gonna be one of the moments I remember the most.
I was rooting for you.
Mrs. Molina.
Oh, really? Damn, I thought you were
crafty bear.
Which is fine, but I don't